Detroit is a tough place, you know what I mean? It's a place where it's a lot of ups and downs. You know, the economy isn't so well there, so you really have to know how to hustle, how to survive and maintain, but that gives you a sense of staying focused. You know, it teaches you a lot about yourself and you learn so much, and I think it taught me a lot, especially, you know, my work ethic is extraordinary, so I think I owe that to the city. And you know, luckily I had great people like my grandma and my mom who showed me, you know, that you could do anything, honestly. My life has changed dramatically. I think it's amazing, you know. I can't express how happy I am, how thankful, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it every single day. I could still be at my mom's house in Detroit, you know, at her old house before I bought her a house. And you know, I'm just happy I'm not there, happy that everything's going the way it's going, and I'm gonna take full advantage of the situation and keep going, keep making the best music I can. Dark Sky Paradise is my latest album. It's my favorite album so far. I feel like even though it's my third album, it's the first of its kind. You know, just for the subject matter, I recorded the whole thing in my house, so that got me to really just, since I recorded it in my living space, I really got to live out the music, pay that much more attention to the detail, and I think it paid off tremendously for me. You know, it's my most successful album. I mainly produced the whole thing. You know, it was definitely all of my vision. Kanye helped out, you know, especially with a few songs in particular. But mainly it was just a lot of the producers I brought in, you know, they saw where I was going with it, and we were able to lock in on the vision, and all the features, you know, that came in, they brought their A game and made it what it was. So it was definitely a collaborative effort for sure. As a kid, I imagined myself, since I was like 11 or 12 years old, I knew I wanted to be a rapper. So I just did everything necessary. You know, I really put the work in. I treated it like it was a job since then. I was selling my CDs around high school. I was recording music all the time. I had a new CD every semester. I was like participating in rap shows and battles and everything I could. And, you know, one thing led to another, and fast forward and I'm here. So it all paid off. Basically, I used to do this show every Friday at the radio station downtown called the Friday Night Cypher. It's where MCs will battle rap each other. And whoever would win the battle rap would get to rap on air over an instrumental, over a beat. Anyway, I did that show for about 1.5 years straight. I got my relationships with the station. Then Kanye was promoting his new album at the time, Late Registration. And this was on a Saturday, and the show I did was every Friday. Basically, I got the call from one of my friends that he was on a radio station, and he was like, yo, if you go down there and rap for Kanye, he'll sign you. And, you know, I thought that was like, at first I was like, that sounds kind of stupid, but then I thought about it and was like, oh shit, you know, maybe I should do that. So I dropped everything I was doing. I went down to the station, and since I had been doing that show every Friday, they knew who I was, they let me in. I lied and said I left my cell phone in the back office because I was just there the night before. They let me in. I got a chance to meet Kanye, you know, told him how I'm an aspiring MC and how I do that show every Friday. He told me I didn't have time to rap for him, but then I gave him the guilt trip, like, man, you my favorite rapper. I listen to College Dropout all the time, you know, and which was true, he still is my favorite. And he was like, all right, man, you got one verse to rap while we walking out the station, you know, rap it. And I started rapping, and the rest is history, you know what I mean?